at 2 o'clock. The Weight for Age Fian Stakes has provided the Cox Plate winner in 3 of the past 5 years. Naturalism will be out to join Rubiton, Our Poetic Prince, and Better Loosen Up on the honour roll of Moonee Valley's famous race after a demolition job on his Fian rivals today. Earlier, the first on the card went to Corchaban, back from fours, eased from fours to 11 to 2, took the lead at the 1400 and strolled home. Race 2 to Molly's Gem stepped up to City Grey today to make it 3 in a row and started 9 to 4 favourite with Craig Dinn on board. Palace Symphony got the money in the next for Damien Oliver, a widening break at the post over Big Jamaica. The big one of the day followed. Naturalism was always the hot favourite in today's Fian Stakes. Arguably the best 3-year-old last season, he's quickly established himself as a top 4-year-old with successive wins in the Memsie and today's magnificent victory in the Fian Stakes.
Now, and Naturalism give it his head and with great acceleration put 3 lengths on them. My Brilliant Star and Ramyar fighting out the minors, but it's all Naturalism on the run home. Geez, good. Naturalism goes on to win it by 5 lengths, maybe more. A photo of the minors, My Brilliant Star and no...
With something that separates the good from the great, acceleration, Naturalism romped to Cox Plate favouritism. Mick Dittman says there's no doubt he's a better horse now than when he won the AJC Derby. So what about the Cox Plate?
Oh, it's a perfect horse, lovely horse. Likes Moonee Valley, wet or dry, race on the pace, Mick, all the qualities in the world. I'm starting to smile already.
Superimpose, the best horse you've trained. Is Naturalism heading that way?
He's a better weight for age horse at this stage, and maybe another 6 weeks we'll see what happens.
And the Japan Cup is the one thereafter beyond the Cox Plate. It was easy today, 6 lengths to spare to the mares My Brilliant Star and Ramyar. Sydney filly Clocker was backed into 7 to 4 favourite despite a doubt about her wet track ability in race 5.
Clocker under the whip, under a lot of pressure, but she is running on. And a gap in the field of Snippett's Girl, followed out Tristolite. Solution in front. Clocker's coming after it quickly as soon as they balance for home. Solution grabbed by Clocker and then Minsky Lass Loving Cup. Clocker raced up to Solution in the last little bit, and Clocker under the whip is going on to win it. Flying home, Strike Me Blushing, but Clocker's won it from Solution. A photo third, Minsky Lass and...
Clocker too strong and will now step up in distance in the Edward Manifold before the 1,000 guineas.
It's bred to run at least a mile, I'd say. It's got a half-brother in Europe that's won 7 Group 1 races at a mile and a quarter and further, so it would have run over further if it been in a suitable races for it.
Clocker was 9 to 4 into 7 to 4. Solution fighting on well for second after working in the lead. A surprise result in the next.
But Snow Lord went for home, led by a couple of lengths into the straight to Spondula, and then came Simonstadt, no carpet edition, but it's all Snow Lord. He's racing away from them in the run home at big figures. And Snow Lord is going to canter in, wins it by about 5 or 6 on the post to Awesome Force.
It was Snow Lord at 25 to 1, Awesome Force at 12s, and Simonstadt the 11 to 4 equal favourite third with carpet edition unplaced. Another surprise in race 7.
T Habit, race clear of Hewler Grey, followed further back in the field by High Chicago and then Disrupt, but it's T Habit well clear, the flashy chestnut 3 lengths in front of Hewler Grey. Had never handled the going before, but he's going to charge home and T Habit will win it easily. T Habit first, 2.5 Hewler Grey.
And T Habit kept his perfect first-up record intact, also loves the Valley, and he scored at the big odds of 12 to 1. The last event today won by Stephen King on Mexican Rose at 5s over the favourite Malahide. Today's daily double, 3 and 2 paid $80.50. The extra for 6 and 4, $7.20. Now the quadrilla, 4, 3, 4 and 2. Snow Lord in the third leg, the trick, $3,419.70. Quad extra paid $18,144.40. And the straight six, a big dividend there of just over $304,000. A new star on the horizon in Sydney in the shape of Muirfield Village, and an old star regained her sparkle in the Tea Rose. Burst back to winning form.
200, and Di gets to work on Burst, who's moved up on the outside of Skating, and these two very good fillies have got away from Mahaya. It's Burst the outside, on the inside Skating and Burst looking if she's going to do the better. Skating fights back, Burst and Skating, Burst, she's got there, beat Skating.
Now the Weight for Age Hill Stakes and the lightly raced Bart Cummings 3-year-old Muirfield Village mixed it with the big guns, surviving a protest to win.
250 metres to go. Muirfield Village, the 3-year-old, dashes to the lead. Here comes Superimpose down the outside. 150 to go. Superimpose and Better Loosen Up starting to fly. Superimpose out after in front. Muirfield Village. Superimpose doing better. Muirfield Village fights back.
Yes, he's very good. Now my Sandringham supporting friend.
Yes, well, I can only wish you the very best of luck for Williamstown tomorrow,
I'd like
Greg.
to do the same to you, Sue, but I won't.
May the best team win.
Yes.
At least I'm a good sport.
Quick pick for it?
OK, you're on.
Done.
OK, everyone's heard. See you tomorrow. Now to the weather, and I don't know where the spring weather has suddenly come.